Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Before we start to stitch my European town, I want to show you something else, a little bit of progress that I've been working this week on different cross stitch kits. Also for the cross stitchers, yay, I have one more extra video this week for you on Friday. On Friday we will stitch gorgeous peacock and flowers, the big huge canvas. And today for the European town, I pick in here, I did unroll in here just to see what kind of symbol I need to work with. I didn't want it to go, to my book, so I just unroll my canvas and I pull out two colors. One of them, this brown one, for the symbol of the yellow symbol, and that's kind of I'm stitching right now under the bridge. And then also I pick another color. I pull out two strands of 6 dark blue, and that will be go for the same roof that we were working on this house, and it's going to be that blue, this one, dark symbol. A little bit more left of this green. Last time, no, where is it? We were working with you with this green, and I did a lots of finish already. See all the lights in here. And I was working last night on oopsie, sorry, have to answer phone. That was Catherine, dentist. Last week she put Invisalign on her teeth, so this is just a checkup. And Catherine got the glasses, so now she has two in the same day. She got her Invisalign and glasses. Yes, her vision not so great, so I need to go check as well. So anyway, let's continue. So with this one, we will be working probably today on this roof again to cover up those dark blue triangles. That would be kind of easier for me to reach. And yeah, let's continue on the roof. So, but now look what else I have in here. Okay, I have yeah, all my beads up there, if you don't know that. I have in here, look at that parking. Look at the parking on those clamps. You see how it's work? Let me show you from the bottom. 2 on each side, and that's how I use it on my desk. So I just unclip in here and take and put on my desk. So for little canvas like this, because it's literally like very tiny one, you see, this clamp work okay. So this is my ladybug, and I've been stitching grass. Look how much I stitch already. I don't know if that's enough light or not. Those yeah, it's actually stitched. All this green, bright green, what you see, it's stitched. And then I start to fill in colors a little bit more. So I've been stitching same color till it's done. I started to stitch in my hands. That's why I have stitches like behind up there as well. But then I decided, let me try in a frame, just to stitch this frame and try to work with these clamps. And it's actually work very good. It's my collection of pen. Alright, now let me show you more cross stitch canvases that I'm working on. My tulips. So we worked with you before on this side to create patch to see if we like it or not. Then I was thinking that maybe if I can finish this one faster, that I can take this frame, because I need a bigger frames like this one. And this one frame is from Michael's, you see. It's a very big frame. So I started to work on this side in here from the bottom, so also I can, when I finish stitch at the bottom, I can roll a little bit so my fabric like doesn't lose in here on the bottom, you see that. So let me just put on top of so I started, you see all this light color that I stitch, I started in here. So initially I thought I'm gonna grab a color and go. So obviously you can see it's like 11 or something. So this is the yellow color that I was stitching. Then I decided okay, I have some brushes in here. Then I decided, because my nail stuff in here, we are in my craft room, not craft room, beauty room. So then I started to do like from this corner, so I grab a color, whatever that is, and work till my thread is done, like thread of 6, right? Then next color and next color. So that's why I start to fill in this corner now, and I really miss this canvas. So, and it's work like it's nice and fast, and also this frame I kind of clip with this clamp that I just show you with the ladybug, so it kind of work. So all together, because you did not see me yet stitching this canvas and this part, so if I flip it, that's all. See, even in here, that's all I did off the camera by myself working on. Yeah, so I stitched quite a bit, and then I just place it right back into my bag in a box. And now let me find my other canvas. This one is absolutely gorgeous. If you follow me on my Instagram, I keep posting pictures of progress up there. So this canvas we will work with you on Friday, so obviously you kind of seen it before sneak peek. Till Friday I might will stitch a little bit more, I don't know, but that's all I got. Like I got already a lot in here, a little bit left, and this piece will be done. I'm really impressed the color wise and shading in here on this flowers. Okay, it's falling in my box, hold on, let me let me hold it. I found my box. That's my cross stitches stay. So anyway, look how beautiful, love it. I hope you like my video so far. Okay, so that's all I work for this week. Shockingly did not work on diamond painting. All right, let's go to work. I hope you like my little preview, and now let's get to work. So the house facing you, and this is peak of the roof, the chimney. So I think I will start from here, from chimney, and go this way to get this round window and kind of go this way, and then later go from here and then park thread somewhere else, or I see the same symbol go more down up there. So let's get started from here, and we will have to move camera a little bit, probably point of view, to get to the point where we need. But progress is coming along really nice. Alright, I will do my regular stitching like I always do. Start. Okay. So in my Friday video, I talked to you a little bit about the plan about the cross stitch. I can tell you now that I'm thinking maybe we should do like 2 video cross stitch per week. I don't know if you will like that or not. So I'm just trying to see what will be better, because we kind of have only 1 video for cross stitch per week, and I feel like it's not enough, and some of you also ask me to do more. This week I will have some more unboxing. I've received quite a packages, big package I've received. From FANSELLS. There's like 4 problem videos up there will be, or I don't know, lots of product up there. And there is some very, very cute, some for the comparison, so it should be an interesting video. Okay, see, time from time I'm getting a fluff because I picking with the thread when my thread go down under the table. I think I'm touching in here puppy's blanket, so the fur sometimes go on the top of my canvas. Oh, plus it stick to me as well because I keep snuggling with them, so obviously my clothes have a fur probably as well, not probably, 100%. Okay, we can cut this tail now. A rainy day today. Last night supposed to be freezing rain, even was warning on a computer showing me freezing rain, but luckily it was only rain but not frozen, so that's good. That's good. Okay, my canvas I need to pull a little bit more off the table because I can go. Okay, hold on, I will move camera as well because I need this to be hanging off the table, otherwise I can't stitch there. I don't know if that's enough light for you. Trying to keep my light, plus this is dark thread, so hopefully okay. Yesterday I had one more new video on my Nataliyaxo channel. We're just going through my nail polishes that I didn't touch for years. So I had to like shake them to get to the proper consistency. Oh my god, my arms was so sore, my hands were so sore after the video that I tried to cross stitch after the unfortunate count, the ladybug. It was actually painful, believe it or not. Oh, that was hard. And then next I will put up their collection of my eyeshadow palettes. I have to make a more organized for myself, so I might as well will record some extra video. Usually those kind of video people like to watch, and I have most views, and I love to watch myself those kind of videos, so I will record. If you are interested, the makeup video will be probably this week as well on my channel, on the other channel, beauty channel. So yeah, because over COVID we were sitting home doing nothing, wearing those masks. So for me, I was got like on a kick of buying a makeup, a lot of makeup, because it was a good price, on discount price from Winners. I think for Canada, Winners it's like Ulta maybe for US people, or what the other store you up there shopping all the time for good makeup for cheap. I think it's Ulta, everybody's shopping, I don't know. So yeah, I purchased tons of stuff but did not wear because with the COVID we didn't go nowhere, right? Staying home. So I have tons of new palettes. Sometimes I could come home like with 4 or 5 new palettes in one day. It was crazy, but they are beautiful, and I'm a collector of beautiful things. So I want to separate them because I kind of mixed them when I was reorganizing my room. I put them in the bins and I kind of mixed up new one with the older one, so I have to separate them, and palettes that I never use, put them aside so I can use them at least once and create some videos, and then, you know, put to the rest of the bins with the rest of the makeup, because I think I organized them by the company and that's why they mixed up, used one and new one, old one and new one. So I will be working on those kind of video. And at the same time, because it's kind of, you know, when I want to record video about something, it's kind of make me push more to organize stuff, because it's just for myself, like, oh, maybe later, but then I know I need some video new so my channel doesn't sink all the way to the bottom. So I need to record some video, and that way I will be organized a little bit better. And thank you for those who watching and supporting me. You know, it's very important to me. The more friends I will have there. Come join my beauties. Come join me up there. Okay, I cannot hold the secret. I'm gonna tell you what I have. What I've received yesterday in my package from FANSELLS. Yeah, I got a big package from FANSELLS. I think I already mentioned this. And there's a cross stitch up there. Oh my god. It's the, maybe you saw already and you will know what I'm talking about. If not, wait to my review. It's the golden retriever lady. Like, she's in a hat with the clothes. It's like, you know, dog in a clothes, like acting like a human. When I saw the picture, oh my god, I immediately thought that this is just the pure Daisy, you know. She is so, look like if I would put on her clothes, she would sit like that, because when she would give you a hug with her paw, her posture of the back are so straight. She's like so intelligent, and that's like that's it. I have to have that cross stitch. I wish it would have like a male golden retriever to make it. I say that's it. I have to make this one as a portrait of Daisy and put somewhere, you know, maybe like a close to her bed. But you know what, she don't sleep on her bed. Cats sleep on her bed, and she sleep on a sofa, or she sleep on a bed together with us. Yes, we sleep with dogs. That's bad, but we cannot help it. We love them so much, and they sleep between us, pushing me off the bed sometimes. But what you gonna do? It's furry love, very furry love. Some of you probably who don't really care about dogs, some of you could say, oh, foo, you sleep with dogs? Trust me, those cuddles are worth the love, unconditional. Yeah, I don't really like the fur to have on it, but you know, time from time, shake a blanket outside, wash it, and no good. Till next day. Okay, so in here, yeah, I think I will go on the inside now, and then this part. Okay, you see that? So I have a little bit go down. I think I will go this way now, further into the house. Okay, yes, I will jump in here to the inside of the roof, and we will outline in a little bit more. Looks like a window in an attic. It's like a bedrooms under the roof. Okay, I don't know why I signed so loud. Oh, because it was thing in my head, but I didn't mean to sign in a video so loud. Sorry. Just lots of things in my brain's going on right now. Love these blue roofs. So ladies and gentlemen who did not try cross stitch yet, I know somebody comment that order first cross stitch ever and they're afraid that it's going to be hard to do. I say you will like it, you will love it, you will get very addictive even. You just have to try it once. It's lots of fun. And to get more inspiration and more like make you want to stitch, you just come here every Wednesday. I will boost your confidence. I will tell you that you're doing just great. You just have to keep trying. I don't know how old I was when I create my first cross stitch, when my mom teach me. I was like a child. As a child, I already was using a sewing machine. I was very interested in craft. Too bad in 70s you couldn't find much in the stores back then. Not much craft like now, everybody shopping online and all that. In my childhood, whatever you can find in a store, and trust me, you can't find too much. So now you all are spoiled. We all spoiled right now with all the things that we can buy now online, in stores. And I'm just so lucky that I have so many craft stores next to me, like Michael's. I still wish we have the store like Joann's, like you have in USA. Joann's, and what's the other big craft store? Remind me the name. I was there once. Sherry took me when Catherine was a baby, I think. We went up there. Oh, that was my son was still little. Whoa, that was many years ago. What's the other big store craft I can think of right now? So when I saw it, I was like, whoa, that is so big. You USA people are so lucky to have that store. Yeah, we don't have in here many good stores that you do. But I'm not complaining, still good. Even Walmart, you know, have lots of craft stuff right now. But I'm kind of upset that they don't bring nothing in cross stitch. It's just a threads collection up there that you can buy, some DMCs, few pieces of fabric like Ada, nothing really special, and some dimensions design that like it's so old, sitting there for years, same thing, maybe like 2 or 3 designs, that's it. And one of those designs actually I purchased a long time ago. It's the wolf peeking behind the tree, like, no, not behind the tree, like a very frosty winter design of the wolf. Some of you already stitched, I saw on a Facebook group. And that's it, not much up there. Lots of stuff, like I like that Walmart have more updated crafts, like resin product, molds. That one years ago was like not even possible to find, and now they do, like the acrylic pour stuff, which I do have, and I still did not mess with it yet. I need to. That's the New Year resolution, to create more crafts on my channel. yeah, so that brown thread that I showed you, that I prepare kind of park in here, and that's exactly threads that I will need for this yellow spot in here. So after this video, that's what I will do till I finish these threads that I pull out. And so next time we will do something else, maybe work with this orange colors, I don't know, whatever patches. Okay, I'm wearing those glasses, magnifiers, and depends how lens point, and it's a fogging when I breathe, get foggy a little bit. I think I need to move a little bit my camera. Just a minute, go for right there. What is going on? I wake up, I didn't even have anything to drink yet. Because soon as I get to computer, that's it, everything else on hold. Because first of all, first in the morning when I wake up, I check my channel if my video posted, and that's why sometimes I find out that actually my comments turned off, which I did not do. It's just some kind of glitches on YouTube, I don't know, that I have to set up, go to the settings and make sure to turn my comments back on to share my video to social media so more people can see it. And then of course I hop on Ukrainian channels to see what's new in Ukraine. And then after that, like noon time, I just remember that I nothing drink or eat. Keep forgetting about food, but not losing weight. Okay, which way should go, here or here? Let's go that way. I need to remelt my wax. I think the one that I use all the time was around wax, because I'm gonna show you, I have two in here, and I really like them, and two of them a little bit different, see, like different color, but you see how I shredded already with the threads, that it basically already go to the plastic, doesn't even catch the, which I do time from time, kind of like I open and kind of move them around, but that doesn't help anymore. I need to remelt them. They both like this shredded. This one is not as bad yet. If I can move to this part, I can still use a little bit, but sometimes chunk of 10 pieces coming out from this hole already. So I need to remelt that. So for now I'm using wax that I made myself. My little fishy, I have lots of little pieces. You can, oh, here's the camera. You can see that I was doing a cross stitching something with the red threads, so some fiber actually kind of sticking in it, but it's still, I can use this as my wax. It's actually like the natural wax from Honey's. I bought some point years ago like a whole kilogram of this wax, and I melted to the smaller pieces. I need to remelt them to kind of because it's getting kind of like a white on the top, this coat, so I don't like that. So maybe I put them back in a bigger chunk and just to create a couple of small ones for me to stitch. Because I like for this one canvas, I like to wax my thread. When I was doing my Peacock the flower, I was talking about that. I didn't like to wax those threads because those threads are amazing up there. I like them better not waxed. They looks like silk maybe, I don't know. There's different threads than in here. Okay, how I want to do in here? Okay, I will do one line all the way to the end, I guess. No idea. Okay, because my thread not very long. Okay, I can find a hole. Okay, I'm just going to close right away my stitches. Excuse me. Did you try to stitch with two hands? How does it work for you? For those who like to stitch just with one, did you try like this way? One on the bottom, one on the top. This way it's much faster. Still not very comfortable, but faster. Then often you stitch, then more easier it's get. I'm not sure yet, but I think today, as of Wednesday, I might well add one more video unboxing. So it's a cross stitch and unboxing because I need to push those videos a little bit sooner. Yeah, so not certain yet, but more likely today you will have two videos. So check my channel, go to my homepage and see if I posted. Okay, outline in those windows. If my house would have a taller roof, I would make an extra room under the roof, like just my stuff, or some fun like attic room. But that's the thing, this is the semi house and the roof is pretty low, so you can't make an extra room up there. It's basically like a crawl space. Too bad, because I would totally create something fun from I even created plan before to get the, like, have to do that. Like, we have a closet and a hallway, written closet, and we were talking to get like a thin skinny ladder that would go up, like a foldable one, to the ceiling to get little staircase to go to the attic. and create up there some kind like a secret room, you know. But I never even I never saw how the attic up there look like, because you have to crawl from the very thin hole in the closet. So Shira's husband been there on the roof because he was the one who did my electrical stuff for the living room. We had like an extra light because it used to be only chandelier on the dining room and that's it. They didn't have a light in actual living room. I don't know who designed like the house. So he crawled up there, and he's a good electrician guy who learned by himself how to do it. And so he say no, wouldn't be lots of room up there for anything really. Plus all this like a yucky stuff up there that you cannot breathe with it. But I love when houses have like a big attic and you can create secret room. I even have a Pinterest board with the attic like rooms, how you can create. It just feels romantic when you have an attic. You can store stuff up there to create like a storage, all the stuff that I used to like to go in an attic in my mom's house, because that's a big tall everything up there with what we don't use, or some stuff to store. It's like a treasure hunt up there for me was when I was a kid. I love to go in the attic. I have to climb tall ladder from the outside of the house. That was fun. Okay, last time when I went home, okay, I'm trying to park this thread, hold on, I'm parking here and get a new one. Last time I was in the attic in my mom's house, when I was there, how many years ago? What was it? 3 years now that I can get to them because of the COVID was holding, then a war. We wanted to go that summer, and then war started. So yeah, I went to the attic, but I was afraid I can go through the roof. I don't know, because the house was very old. I don't know if the ceiling are strong. Okay, let me just retread my, I have to separate them before I put them all again. Okay, and then I'm just going to I'm setting my house coat nice and comfy, and I'm just doing it with my fishy. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's get rolling a little bit more, and then I will let you go to watch somebody else or watch my other video. Okay, I will start in here a little bit on a different spot. Go backwards. And I will hold this other thread just like this for now, so it doesn't clash together. I will be carefully I will secure first my thread that I right now started, and then next row and I will do actually they can be both secure a little bit at the same time. Just like that. Okay, I can cut this one now. Sometimes I wonder if I would give myself a time when I want to finish this frame. So maybe I would push myself a little bit more to finish faster. But I have to say, I have so much fun to work on that flower and the tulips, well, which is 2 flowers. I had fun. That was very nice to go from this kind of like a blue and green colors that I've been working on this canvas to those bright red and pink one. Oh, it was so much fun to work on that Asian peony. Okay. Let's create a half stitches, then close back. I need a tea. I need a tea with lemon. I feel like it's some have a choking feeling. Maybe weather. Very weird winter. Have a few kind of 2 snowflakes. Well, snowfall. Really, like one was bad one, and then not so bad. Now it's like, you know, rain. It's almost melted away again. Still a little bit snow on the grass, but it's melting away. Then it's going to be like a plus. You want me to tell you some hilarious story? Listen, like, you don't know that because they don't tell you on your news, but I'm watching when I watch in Ukrainian YouTube channels, and of course they sometimes put like cuts from Russian TV channels, and they actually on a national TV telling this to their audience. So maybe you don't know that, but my dear friends in Germany, you have nothing to eat. You are starving up there. You have no heat. You are very cold and freezing yourself up there. And guess what? You are so hungry up there that you eat dog and cat food. Can you believe it? That's what they say on TV. The propaganda up there in Russia is over the hedge. I'm telling you, your eyes cannot believe what you're watching, your ears refusing to listen and believe that these people can say that, and somebody would believe that. And this is not all. British people, I have a news for you. Because you are up there so hungry, you have nothing to eat, all young women and girls go prostitute so they can get pay and have some food. Can you believe it? I don't know if it's to laugh or to cry. It's so sad. Like, It's unreal ridiculous, but their people believe in it. They believe in it, that all women in Britain went to prostitute because they need a food to eat. They work as a adult workers for exchange for the food. Like, I'm telling you, my brain is just spinning from their stupidity. Oh boy. Just to let you know your news, just in case you don't know, you're freezing up there from cold weather. And guess what? The karma is a bitch, I'm telling you. Because they said on TV, because all the hustle was about the gas, the oils, right? That they, all country, not to buy from them anymore. They say, oh, now all Europe will freeze to death. It's going to be so cold up there. And guess what? The Russia right now, up there on a very, like on a north area, is freezing. In some parts of the country, the thermometer go like minus over 50. In some area was minus 71, I think it was, Celsius. Can you believe it? So yes, they are freezing themselves up there, and all of a sudden all over Europe and, you know, like Canada and US, we have a nice and mild warm weather. So yeah, karma beat them. What they wanted for other people, they've received for themselves. Unreal. As always, my gratitude, my thanks to all country who is helping my country to survive and hopefully win this nasty war. I don't know if you watch any news or not. There was on February 14, I was so angry. I was really devastated. And here it's a big religion holiday in Ukraine and Russia, and they bomb rocket in a high-story building for the civilians. And there's a video on the internet I saw yesterday. There's a picture of that building, that very bright cherry yellow color kitchen you can see from outside, because the whole one section of the building collapsed from the rocket, and you can see open wall, bright yellow kitchen. And then somebody found a video was created before that on the same kitchen. The little young girl, 1-year-old, was celebrating her birthday, and the people take a video of the whole family celebrating birthday on that kitchen. Kisses and hugs and best wishes, and then you see empty kitchen with open wall from outside. That's just that's it, house gone. Devastating thing will happen. A few days ago, kinda didn't want to talk about it, but it just doesn't go away from my mind. It's really hard. Still people still on, like, clearing the rubbles. Still lots of people missing, trying to uncover. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know, my German and British people, looks like you up there in trouble. Who's calling? My husband calling. Okay, just a minute. Okay. Okay, my friends, my husband called. He asked me if I want some coffee from Tim Hortons. How wonderful is that? Because I was about to make a tea right now, and this is just in time, so he will be home like in 2 minutes because it's not far away now. So I guess we are going to finish this video as soon as I see truck pulling. But this should be a long video already. We're just still gonna stitch a little bit more till it's possible. But what I want to say, thank you as usual to stitch together with me. If not for this European Town Wednesday, this canvas probably would stuck somewhere on the bottom of other stitches because I would do some other kits. But because of you pushing me to get with the program in here and create this cross stitch faster, and that's good because it's so big you need a long time to finish. So maybe if we can create a second video per week of cross stitch, maybe you can push me a little bit more to work on some other stitches, like, you know, cross stitch, to work on some big canvases, like to pick another big canvas and work with you. And after that I have like so much energy to work like by myself through the week to pick some little stitches like I do. I start the ladybug, but it doesn't mean I need to finish like right away. This was just to stitch and enjoy because I love the look of the ladybug. She's so sneaky, she's so fun. And yes, I will stitch her slowly. I was happy that I finished my rabbit very quick, which is Year of the Rabbit, so that was kind of like a satisfying, feel me good because I finished one. So the ladybug not very important to finish now. She kind of like a summer, you know, because ladybugs in the summer. If I can finish her in the summer, that would be good. If I can finish her earlier, that would be wonderful. And maybe in February we will start to work on a spring of the sampler. So maybe to the end of the spring I can finish that one as well. Somewhere in May we will start to go into the campground again, and that's where I like to stitch, sit on a deck on a sunny day and stitch. So yes, that would be so much fun to stitch outdoors. Oh, cannot wait to camp and start. I'm craving for it. Oh, I just love to dip my feet in a lake. It's the peace of mind to think about home, to think about my family, and just walk miles and miles picking some pretty rocks. It's just a very, very peaceful place to be when you have such a sour feeling on the inside of all that happening. Yeah. Okay. What do you think so far about this house roof? Look how nice this dark color creates this beautiful shading on the roof. Love it. The like contrast right away, so beautiful. Of course, this color in here, it's going to be like this light blue one in here, like a highlight of the roof. So just a little bit left and this roof will be done. Especially now when I have, yeah, I have like a one more of 6 left. So I will keep going on this roof until I finish this blue, and then I will start on yellow, which I already parked up there on the bridge. But I think from my next 3 threads I will come back in here and outline this window. So I really want to finish this roof for some reason first. I just love the roof color. To outline window, so it's going to be like a bigger patch that is visible when it's finished. all those little bits and pieces that I have on the bottom of the canvas. It's really kind of small patches up there. Well, kind of by the bridge up there. Okay, maybe something different color I can pick for next time. Maybe I was thinking like the symbol X in here looks like a lot of that. Maybe we will do, not sure what kind of color that is, in threads. Probably something green or brown. Lots of green and browns in here. Oh, now I'm craving for a coffee. How in time. How in time. He's awesome. I love my husband. He's so good to me. He support my craft. Even he call me junk. And he say I should sell everything. And I'm just like, what? Sell your stuff. I'm not selling my stuff. We were actually talking at the dinner table yesterday. He said, why don't you sell some of your diamond painting? I say, done. I cannot sell it. Maybe I will sell sometime, but for the good cause, to support my family. But also, as all of you know, I will be taking it. Now for sure I will be taking it to school, donate diamond painting, not to sell but give away to kids. They suffer enough this year of war, and maybe those little sparkle diamonds will make them a little cheery and happy feeling, at least to create something beautiful. Okay, I think I'm starting to get a little bit emotional, so I will stop here, my friends. Comment please and give me thumbs up to help me a little bit to rank this video on my channel, and I hope this was fun video for you. You saw my project. I did a lot this week actually in cross stitch. I didn't stitch much on this canvas, just like one day after I finished record video, and I did some and a little bit of last night, but that's it. I was having fun stitching tulips and the flower. So what I'm thinking, I still going to push my tulips canvas more because I want that frame empty, and I don't want to just pull out the tulips off the frame because it fit kind of so nice and perfect, the whole canvas in one frame, just like perfect. So I will be stitching that one on and off very often because I want that frame. But to get the frame, I need to finish that cross stitch. So I think I will put that cross stitch into my to finish. Yes, I want to finish. Thank you so much for watching, and check if I have a second video for you today or not, because I still have to record that video. So if I record, you will have it. If not, one video at a time. Love you all, and I will see you tomorrow.